Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. We're located in Frederick, Colorado. That's about a half an hour north of Denver. Today we're going to take a look at one of the used pickups that we have on the lot, and it happens to be a Ford. So before we get into that, just a little history of Ford. The F-Series has been the #1 selling truck in the United States for the last 43 years. So that number there kind of speaks for itself in terms of the quality of the product that you're getting. On the used vehicle side, in 2020, F-150 led all vehicles sold in 32 states. And then the F-150, you may wonder, well, how did it get that name 150? I mean, all the half tons, you know, for example, 1500, 150, it also represents the storage capacity of 1,500 pounds. So with that being said, I'd like to introduce you to a 2015 F-150. The trim level is XLT. This is stock number 5U21037. Now as we take a look directly in front of the truck, a couple of things to notice. The first thing that pops out at you is the fog lights located here and on the other side as well. The headlights are larger than maybe some of the other brands as well too. Now let's take a look underneath the hood. That is the Ford 5.0 liter engine, also called the Coyote. It offers 395 horsepower, which equates to 11,600 pounds of towing capacity. So for a half-ton truck, this can really tow a substantial amount of weight. And the 5.0 engine is one that is really a smooth, nice ride as you're going up and down the road. So a couple of things that it really brings to the table: smoothness of ride plus towing capacity makes it an engine that you really can't go wrong with. As we start to walk around, even though this is a 2015, you'll see that it is in incredible shape. There isn't a scratch on it, and once we get to the interior, you're going to see there's no tears or stains, anything like that, as we analyze the truck. As we take a look inside the driver's seat, here's where we adjust the seat to both front and back, and how you want your back to sit while you're sitting in it to make you more comfortable as you're going. The lights are all right here. In addition to that, you can adjust the pedals. A nice feature to have in that as well. Here's our e-brake, and right here is where we pop the hood. As we take a look at the back seat, you'll see for a half-ton truck, there's really a lot of room back here. In addition to that, these seats pop up, so that gives us more capacity here for storage as well. Under here is our fuel tank. Now we put brand new tires on it. These are Coopers. So that's brand new tires. As we walk along and take a look at the rear of the truck, it does come with a towing package. In addition to that, here it gives us two alternatives for lights. Hook them up right here. Right here is our backup camera. When we look inside the bed, you'll see it's all rhino lined, in addition to tie downs back and front as well. As we take a look at the side view, again, you'll notice a very clean truck that was really well maintained. Let's take a closer look at the inside. So as we take a look at the truck, we'll notice, I mean, there's enough in here to make you comfortable, but not enough to overwhelm you or confuse you on what the truck's capable of doing. For example, it comes with heated seats. Right down here are the buttons for that, and that's both driver and passenger. And there's different levels in terms of how hot you want those seats to get. Right now we're about 32 degrees, so that's going to be set on high for a minute. So as we continue on, you'll notice that the screen is very large, and what that is nice for right there is our backup camera. So you can really plain visibility when you see to go hook up your trailer, or if you wanted to see what's behind you as well. In addition to that, it comes with 6 presets, and that's one thing we'll do during our delivery process after you purchase the truck, is get all those presets set up and ready to go for you. Now with this truck, we can do a lot from the steering wheel. For example, right here is where we would set our cruise control, turn it on and off and set it right here. We can adjust things for the stereo right here. In addition to volume level, you can change the station right there as well. Furthermore, it is Bluetooth compatible, so we can set that up for you before you leave, and you can simply make a phone call by pressing a button located right here. Now, as we take a look at the dash, a couple of things we can check just from the steering wheel as well. Tire pressure located there, what our transmission temperature is doing, how far we can go until we run on empty, percent oil life left. As you can tell, we just recently had the oil changed. And you can set different things in terms of your display, if you wanted to see how you're doing on a specific trip in terms of gas mileage, towing capability, off-road, things of that nature, off-road status. So power distribution, how all of that is taking place, you can see as we're going down the road. So this is a very nice truck. It has just a touch over 72,000 miles on it. So for 2015, that really isn't bad. And you can see just how well this truck was taken care of. If you have any other questions about this or anything on the lot, please feel free to give me a call. The cell phone number is 970-370-4067. The work extension 303-684-3404. Feel free to email me, larry.vickers@transwest.com. Thanks for tuning in today.